Mad, sick, Reggaeville.
Reggae Jam 2013. This is Reggaeville. My name is Munchi, and I'm lucky because I'm with the great legendary Lloyd Parks, a very busy man today and for the whole weekend because he has been playing with many, many people. How are you enjoying Reggae Jam so far?
I'm really enjoying it immensely. I like the vibe of the people, and they just bring strength to me and vigor.
Yes, nice. I'm glad to hear that. I'm also enjoying it very much. You started with the music at a very early age, very young, when you sang in your uncle's calypso band, right? How was that like?
How comes you guys know so much about me? But it was really, like I was just born to do this stuff, I started at the age of 18 years old at Studio One. I recorded an album, with a duet, and so we move on to other places,
Yeah. And you did not just sing, you also taught yourself to play the bass, and that's actually your instrument. Why the bass?
Well, actually, incidentally, I started playing, I used to play guitar,
Okay.
And then I was in a band, and one night the bass player didn't show up. I said to the band leader, I can play that. And he said, you sure you can play it, youth? I said, yes, sir. And I started, and, everybody started dancing, and from that night until today, I never stopped playing the bass guitar.
Yes, and we're very happy about that. Yeah. One of the first musical projects that you were involved with was with Ansel Collins and Sly Dunbar. Please tell me a little bit about The Incredibles.
Wow, you guys are so informative. you know everything. That when we were playing in a band, we were all teenagers, and we were playing in a band called RH The Invincibles, and Ansel Collins decided to make an instrumental song, and that song I played guitar on that song.
Okay.
Yeah, and that song became #1 on the British chart with it's called Double Barrel with Dave and Ansel Collins.
Okay.
And the story goes on.
Yes. And that was actually not the last project that you did together with those two guys, because after the Termites and after the Techniques, you moved on to Skin, Flesh and Bones, ran this studio band. So how was that experience like?
In fact, this is an experience because this is like history to me now, because you guys know everything about me.
Yeah, and we wanted to find out even more,
Yeah, it was really a good journey, a wonderful journey, because became the top bass player in Jamaica, played on a lot of hit songs, ran the studio. I was also the resident band for Federal Studio. I played in another #1 called Everything I Own for Ken Booth. That song was #1 in the British chart as well. So, as I said, the journey was exciting, and I'm still going strong. Yeah.
Yes, we're happy about that. And one of the major musical projects that you were involved with was in the 70s when you founded the We the People band that used to back Dennis Brown.
Yes.
How was that like? How did you come up with the project, and how did you decide who to put in the band and stuff?
I started, I was the resident band for Joe Gibbs recording studio.
Okay.
And Dennis Brown was working for Joe Gibbs. Joe Gibbs was a producer for Dennis Brown. Mm-hmm. So, we just have this thing magic together that when we play, it's always a hit song, and we start touring together. For like 15 to 19 years, I've been the musical director for Dennis Brown Band, and we tour the world, Japan, all over the place. Right. As I said, it was an exciting journey.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the journey for you, it still went on until up to this day today, where you're playing at Reggae Jam. And today I think was a very special day for you because you shared the stage with a very dear to your heart person, right? Yeah. Your son. Yeah. How was that like?
I was just there watching him, He's a great guy, man. In fact, at one stage he was the drummer for my band. Yeah, right. So he's very talented, so he chose what he want to do, But he's a great drummer as well. Right. Yep.
So today was a very special experience.
Reggae Jam, my first time at Reggae Jam, and I really enjoyed it. I want to be here next year and the other year and the other year. I love it. Right. Sheriff, big up to you, Sheriff. You're a great guy.
Definitely big up, Sheriff. I hope you heard that. Yeah. So I'll probably see you next year then.
Probably.
Yes. So thank you very much for the interview. I know you're busy heading back to the stage now. I wish you all the best, and then probably take care till next year.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. One love.